It is Noodles here. I am coming back live to you on my third final night of this weekend spree that I do every single weekend. I'm here. Today is my therapy gaming eve, and that is the night where we talk about some things, just chatting, and then we move into some gaming. Most of you know that I move on into some Sims 4 gaming as I've been developing a Sims 4 challenge file for you guys. So I want to let you guys know that today I am not really picking a particular topic that I am speaking about, but more and down the road of making the decision to update you guys on things that are happening in our community. What's up, Zach? Thank you so much for being here. Zombie, how are you doing, buddy? It was fun playing with you last night. Zombie, I want to let you know that I appreciate you being a part of our community, and because I haven't heard your voice in so long, you've been so occupied with real life, I forgot how kind and soft of a personality and voice you have. So I really want to send the message out to you that I appreciate you for being a kind and sweet and supportive person. I had so much fun hanging out with you last night on Ark. I look forward to us doing it again. And I just hope that we can attract more people into our community as we move forward here with the summer 2019 and continue with our expansion and growth as we are releasing a ton of content that is going to be facilitating you guys with staying entertained, hanging out with us, enjoying our company, and everything else that involves all of the good gaming stuff in our gaming life. So to catch you up on some of the things that are going on right now, I am in the middle of building teams for public servers. So first off, we are getting ready to launch a Minecraft and an Ark public server. What does that mean? That means that in a few weeks, you will have access to a Ark and Minecraft server that is part of the Noodles culture and community that allows anyone to join it, which means the public, everyone who is out there without an invite, will always be on there live and available to play with. What is the point of this, or our goal? Our goal in our community is to release content to allow you guys to have a way so that you guys can join our community, be a part of the experience of gaming with us, so that you can see what it's like for you to engage and cooperate and collaborate with the Noodles culture. Mainly, it's about being able to create a new movement within our culture to push out into the gaming industry to allow other people to experience what it's like to game with non-toxic communities, have a good time, enjoy each other's company without having to worry about trolling and all that nonsense. How do we assure or guarantee this? Well, that's exactly what the team building is about. So I am working on meetings. I'm getting in meetings. I'm forming meetings every week now where I'm talking with members of my community and looking for and advertising and asking for recruitment. So I'm saying to you guys out there, I'm looking for people to join our teams for Minecraft and Ark that are capable of matching our Noodles personality or community. And that basically means that you have to be a friendly person, a kind person, a respectful person, a considerate person. If you are a nice person who is authentically caring about other people and loves to interact and engage and help other people, we're looking for you. And we want you to join our teams so that we can use these teams to make sure that as people game on our public servers, we are moderating or adminning or operating, whatever you want to call it, and making sure that people are behaving in a way that is nice to others. We want to make sure that we're trying to instill or influence the Noodles culture on our gaming servers, so that this way we can give you guys a better gaming experience outside of the toxicity that you guys are used to on other servers that are out there. We're trying to do things different. Some of the things that are going to help us achieve these goals is the fact that I am putting together teams and making rules and guidelines and having meetings and discussing topics, coming up with problems, figuring out solutions, and the list just goes on. So I am behaving as a project manager, and I'm putting these teams together of people and assigning them tasks and consulting with them as my advisors on what it is that I need to do to make these gaming experiences the best gaming experience there is for public servers. How are these people able to give me these answers? Well, the people that I am working with are veterans of these servers who have spent years and years not only playing these games, managing these games on other servers for other communities, but also worked for companies that were the game development companies of these games originally. So I'm working with people who are actually knowledgeable, experienced about community development and enriching community environments on game servers, getting their advice, working with them to try and figure out how we're gonna make this vision a true mission, okay? So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. And Summer, why don't you stream more often? I will be streaming more often, Zach. Yeah, so it's gonna be an awesome experience to be able to introduce these new public servers to everyone. I do need to let everyone know that if you are interested, if you are excited about this experience, if you are a person who wants to get involved with the community, be a part of the gaming fam that we have formed, and you want to be by our side to help us make sure that we are getting the best experience we can get or give to the gamers who join our servers, please join our Discord. Type !Discord. I'll type it out for you. Why not? Join our community. Work with us. Get to know us. I'm going to be releasing applications on our website, on the CupANoodles website, in the next couple weeks. So in about a couple weeks, there's going to be applications online to allow people to go on this website, fill out a form, and apply for positions as we release roles within our servers. So this way we can make it as official as possible before we move into the actual servers going live. So the servers have been spun up, they've been tested, things are working well. Thanks to MC Pro Hosting, our sponsor. We have the support that we need to give you guys professional, unlimited servers, uncapped servers. We don't have to worry about memory. We don't have to worry about slot usage. We don't have to worry about how many people are on the server. We don't have to worry about lag. We don't have to worry about any of that junk. Thanks to MC Pro Hosting, because of their professionalism, because of their support, their kindness, and their ability to be behind me because they see something in me that I want you to see, which is my opportunity to give you guys a new experience as we move forward with the gaming world, okay? So 2 servers getting launched here soon, Ark and Minecraft. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna go PvE and PvP, okay? And as for Minecraft, we're gonna be launching Bedrock first, considering Java later. One of the setbacks we have right now, okay? One of the things that's holding us back from building bigger infrastructures, from releasing even more game servers to you guys, is funding. So who's paying for all this stuff? Me and my community are paying for these servers and other features and software and all these tools that are being used to give you guys content is coming out of our own pocket, okay? So we need your support. We need people, we need backers, we need contributors. If you're interested, just type !donate, get the donation link, go on there, type in the comment that you are sending a donation for servers, and we will use that to contribute to the monthly fees of the many monthly fees that we have to deal with as we release content to the public. It is a big deal, you guys, to get contributors, supporters to help us with the costs that we are going to involve ourselves with as we release content. We're going in, taking a risk, doing this out of pocket because we are so passionate about doing this for you guys. We are huge gamers. We are not people who just like to play video games because we think it's cool or we think it's fun every once in a while on our break. We are hardcore gamers. We game all the time, every day of the week. We are together as a gaming community 7 days a week, and we have been doing this for 4 years now, you guys. 4 years we've been at it as a community. We're not new to the game. We've been in the game for a long time, and we've been by each other's sides for a very long time. So I look forward to being able to develop our community more, invite more of you into our circle, and allow you guys to experience what it's like to have fun with people, with a group of people that actually care about you as a person, respect you, treat you right, and have a freaking great time at the same time playing video games together. Because I truly believe myself that that is the way gaming should be done, and it needs to stop with all the toxicity. And this is how I am contributing back to the gaming industry, saying I'm going to make my own moves, and I'm putting together my own motions to make sure that I'm driving a force forward to prove to everyone that it can be done and that it needs to be done, okay? So back me, be behind me, be by my side, support me, watch me, contribute, do whatever it is you got to do to get these servers out there, because this is going to generate communities online that you guys are going to get to enjoy. This stuff isn't about us, you guys. We have to invest our time, our money, our mind, our energy into building all this stuff out for you guys, and we're doing it without even having all of those resources available to us. We're just doing it out of passion. We're passionate gamers that want to give you guys something that you guys can enjoy and allow you guys to participate with us and collaborate with us as a community. Please help our community grow. Join us on Discord. Go to that Discord link I dropped earlier. Be a part of the experience. Now, every Sunday, I've been working on Sims Forge Challenge builds, okay? What is that? It's basically me playing Sims 4, and what I have been doing is I have been building out houses based on my own passion or creativity, and the final designs have no furnishing, no wallpaper, no paint, or anything on the interior or in landscaping. And the goal is to allow you guys to have content so that you guys can download these files that I've built out and allow you to edit the interior, so interior design challenge, and then you submit all your designs to me. I or a panel of people that I will recruit with me, of judges, we will judge the content, pick the best designs out, and then at the end of summer 2019, the new CupANoodles website's going to get launched. It's going to have a dedicated page on it for people who are the best designers that have been announced in the challenge, okay? So that's what's happening. What is the point of this announcement on our website? Well, it's another way that I have come up with, another creative way I've come up with to create community. Every person who gets announced on every challenge that I push on forward as a streamer and as a gamer will have the opportunity to have their bio or their profile on my website to allow other gamers to come and download your content that you design, see your profile, get to know you, join you, play your file, play with you, contribute to you, and you will grow your own community as part of the Noodles culture community. So basically, every move that I'm making this summer 2019 is all about pushing out content that's going to help everyone come together as a gamer so that we can all build up a bigger community filled with people who actually care about each other, who actually don't want to be disrespectful, because we are so tired in my community of all the toxicity that is happening out there with all of the games, and we're just creating our own little environment where everybody can be nice and safe together. It's not something that we're new to. Like I said, we've already been doing this for 4 years successfully. If it wasn't successful, I wouldn't be here talking about it right now. So it's working, all right? We just need to grow is all we need to do. We need to add numbers to our population, have more people that are excited about this opportunity join us, and have everybody come together so that we can make the experience even bigger than ever before. I appreciate you guys so much for everyone who's been contributing and helping me build the teams, build out the information, consult me on information, giving me details, reaching out for resources. There's just so much going on with everyone in the background right now that you guys are not seeing when I'm offline, that I'm just absolutely shocked at how much people are supporting me with everything that I'm doing. Not because I'm shocked about something that I didn't think was gonna work. I'm shocked because I'm so enlightened. I'm so happy and excited to see how many people out there actually have amazing hearts and really care about contributing back to the community. They're working with me by my side to help me make all of this happen, make all of this actually execute and become successful. I want more of you out there. I'm reaching out to you, all you people who are on Twitter, who are the contributors of other communities, who are developers, whatever it is that you do. Check us out, okay? Check us out. Join us, chat with us, get to know us, because we're trying to do something that should be big, that is going to be big, and we need more people who have the personality of being kind and honest and respectful to allow us to grow even bigger as we move forward. But anyway, so about the website. I've been working on our website. I'm sorry I'm sweating so much, you guys. It is really hot today in my state in Seattle. The the website. So I have been working on the website because everything that I have been talking about with server releases, content development, and releasing challenge files and all this information needs to go somewhere. And where do I put it all, right? How do you get access to all this stuff without it being a mess? I'm a person of organization. I'm a person who likes to stay organized. And so what I've been doing is I have been spending all of my time working on building out the website content to allow you guys to access the Sims 4 challenge files online, download the file, and upload the file back, and allow, again, community access so that multiple people can upload and download files and see each other's files and comment and work together and enjoy each other's content. This way you guys can collaborate and form your own communities and enrich the experience of these challenges into something bigger and better. Just as well, the website has tons of information in regards to what's going on with our community, how you can contribute, how you can get involved, as well as developing the community on the website itself so that people can have access to everything they need in order to engage and interact with the CupANoodles community. There's just so much going on between servers for games, servers for websites, content for websites. Everybody keeps asking me all these questions about branding with regards to what am I going to be releasing for content, so forth. Anything you can imagine has been in the works for very many months now. I've been working on all sorts of stuff, from graphics to emojis to everything. Okay, everything. There's so much going on. And so you guys got to stay tuned, stay by my side, stick with me as we move forward so that you can get access to all this stuff. Now, how do you know when this stuff gets released? There's two ways for you to stay in touch with us, okay? The number one way, join our Discord. Because if you're on our Discord, we're going to communicate with you all the time. We're on there active as a community 7 days a week. We're always online on the Discord. Even when we're working or we're doing something else, we are always attentive of our Discord community chat server. The other way is you can go to www.cupanoodles.tv, and at that website you will be able to enter your email and subscribe. That will allow your email to go on my website database so that when the website content's ready for the Sims 4 challenge, or even the big announcement and release of the CupANoodles website when it's finalized, all of that will get pushed out as a notification to your email to let you know when it is ready. If you are big on wanting to get and become part of the Sims 4 challenge experience, you should really consider going to the website, entering your email, so that this way I can push out a notification to you and let you know through email, hey, the website's ready, come by, download the file, start editing, put your design, submit it, and bring it back to the website so I can have access to the content, and we can work together to get this challenge pushed out. But other than that, that is pretty much some of the major points that I wanted to cover, you guys, in regards to what's going on with new content that's getting pushed out to the community. And I appreciate you guys so much for continually being supportive and being by my side as you have been promoting, supporting, and advertising, and being here consistently, showing me a great user base that has always been reliable. I thank you so much. If it isn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what it is that I'm doing. Thank you so much for MC Pro Hosting for standing behind me and believing in me and providing me the assets and tools that I need to grow as I push forward with all the server developments and game content releases and so forth. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up. I hope that you guys are excited, just as excited as I am about all this stuff that's happening. I'm super excited about the game server releases because that's going to allow us to be active all the time with tons of other gamers out there in the world, allow us to have people to play with all the time and just have a great time enjoying each other's company. I'm so excited, you guys, you don't even understand. I keep thinking and talking about the server releases every day. Again, we're working as a team to get ready to launch these servers. We need more people to join our teams. So please, if you want to be part of the team, if you want to be part of the server release, if you want to help us manage the servers, join our Discord so that you can work with us and get to know us and help us push this content out. But on that note, I'm going to take a quick break real quick so that I can freshen up in regards to the heat that is pushing onto me. And what I'm going to do is get some more ventilation going through here, and I will give you guys my sponsor commercial here so that you guys are not bored. I hope you guys enjoy the content while I step away really quickly and I take care of some things real quick.
Oh, hey, I would like to run my own Minecraft server with resource packs and mods at MC Pro Hosting, but I don't know which plan is best for me.
I'm the mightiest plan. You're no match for my unlimited RAM. Oh, nice try. Even Notch couldn't get rid of me. I'm truly unstoppable.
Look, all my wares are high quality at a fair price that won't wear down your wallet. Just pick one. Ooh.
Oh. See you in the patch notes.
I love playing Minecraft, but I hate playing by myself. Well, have we got the perfect thing for you? Who said that? Huh? Hello! Who are you? Did you know that you could be playing on your very own Minecraft server with the new villager plan from MC Pro Hosting? What? I'm glad you asked. The villager plan can handle up to 35 players at once and includes 2 whole gigabytes of RAM. Gigabyte? Yes! Gigabytes. The new villager plan from MC Pro Hosting. Get it now! Or get the little villager plan, available for iOS, Android, and Windows 10 edition. What have you done?
A dash of blood and a lot of memory. Aha! It's done!
What are you making?
It's the terrifyingly new witch plan from MC Pro Hosting. Ooh. 70 players are just screaming to play on your new Minecraft server. They're screaming for other reasons too. Ooh. With the hauntingly chunky 4 gigabytes of RAM, nothing will stand in the way of your spine-tingling adventures. Ooh. Get all of this for the wicked price of only $19.99. The value is enough to scare the skin off your bones. Sorry, Billy. The Witch Plan from MC Pro Hosting. Get it now at mcprohosting.com.
Introducing the new Enderman and Wither plans from MC Pro Hosting.
Huh?
The Enderman plan has 6 gigabytes of RAM, which allows you to play with up to 100 players. It also includes the Premium Server Management Pack. And the Wither plan has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which allows you to play with an unlimited amount of players. It also includes...
But let's get on to some actual gaming here, shall we, you guys? I don't know who all has actually kept track of everything that has been going on with the Sims 4 challenge, but I just want to show you quickly the first save file of the house that I built in order for you guys to have content available to you. So this is the first release that I will be releasing to you guys as you guys download my content for the Sims 4 challenge. I hope you guys enjoy it. I just kind of freestyle this from the bottom of my heart, as I normally do when I do designs. You'll get to experience me do this some more today, as I'm working on my second Sims 4 challenge file that hopefully we can try to wrap up this evening. It is a gigantic build, so it is taking me some time to get the content completed. But this is our first file that we're working here with, you guys. It is a modern house design. that I implemented a pool as part of the second level there, and it has windows that allow you to walk through the area, a corridor area. So it's a double purpose room. In this area, I was thinking people could set it up as kind of like a museum or art gallery that you could walk throughout the house. I have a shaft down the middle of the house that was originally designed for elevators, but now is using stairs. There's a green roof area up above, and you will notice that I have stairs going from the second level to the third level so that you can head up to the rooftop area and enjoy that. I have everything set up as a free-flowing build space, so this way there are no matter where you go in the house, you will always be able to flow freely throughout the house, build and design. There is a floating wall for the kitchen and a floating wall for the bedroom, and there are extra corner walls in the corner of the home to allow you to do even more bedrooms if you so desire. In the middle downstairs, there is a nice pond area with some nice sprayers or fountains that allow you to give some nice aesthetics. And then here's the pool area, which has windows so that you can see people swimming in it, and the bathroom down the middle of the house. Everything is kind of really just nice and limited. You have what you need and nothing more, nothing too excessive. It's just a nice, beautiful, clean design with lots of lighting on the exterior and interior. As you can see, everything is white on the interior, so there is nothing being done with the interior for furnishing, paint, wallpaper, and so forth. Not even the flooring was really worried about, and landscaping, there's not really much going on the outside here. So that's the challenge, giving you the opportunity so that you can gain access to this file, download it, and edit it to your heart's content, submitting it back to me so that I can judge it or have a panel of judges judge it with me, so that this way we can figure out who the best designer is. Let's go back to the main menu here and pull up our new challenge file that we are working on now. So this is our current challenge file that I'm working on. This house build is actually excessively big. The reason for that is the contemporary design, or the modern design home that you just looked at, didn't turn out to be as big as I was hoping it should have been. And so I wanted to make up with it with the second build, because the whole point is to give you guys content so that you guys can have something to design in regards to interior design or landscaping. And the other house, I just didn't feel like I had enough rooms or enough space for you guys to design inside of. So this house, I'm taking it to the next level and building something quite big, a gigantic mansion, so you have tons of real estate, tons of room, tons of space, so that you can design to your heart's content. As a matter of fact, I was thinking that multiple people could be working on one design together, so there's tons of opportunity and options for people as they decide to download the content that I release to the public. This is what this design is looking like so far. The last time I worked on it last weekend, I got as far as completing the exterior, and now I need to move on to the interior and button up some things everywhere in regards to lighting and so forth, and I need to build out the room separation. There's no room separation inside the house. I mainly focused on the design of the exterior of the home, and it took literally several weekends. It took like 3 or 4, I think 4 weekends to design this house the way it turned out to be as a design. I put in a ton of energy and love into this build, and just use my creative skills as a designer in general to build something that I thought personally would be an absolutely gorgeous design in regards to a modern mansion or villa. So I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. As where it is currently, enjoy what it looks like and enjoy what it's ending up to become. So let's see what this top floor looks like. Looks like this top floor is actually an open layout, free-flowing space. That might work out actually. And then we have the little corridor space out here, little walkway or patio way to allow you to go around. So that'll work out. I believe, you know, like, I'm imagining people will be able to add like patio furniture and stuff out here and just enjoy the view of the lake and the fountain and everything in the background. Normally, there is a fountain that I see spraying in the background. It's when you're in live mode, there is a water fountain back there. So it would be an absolute enjoyable view to be able to add some patio furniture up there and check everything out as you hang out in your household. There's also this little ship that ended up being here without me even being fully aware. When I saw this, I instantly thought of Sea of Thieves because we used to play Sea of Thieves pretty heavily. And it's just the cutest thing ever to be able to have that right in your backyard. So there's access right here. There's a pathway headed straight to that. It was just a bonus that that was there. So that turned out to be a cool experience to have that available. And then, alright, let's move to this next floor. I'm not sure that I want to leave this one as open. But, you know what? We'll start with the first floor because this first floor, I made the walkway and a hall and so forth down here for the pool kind of like narrow because I was thinking to myself that I wanted, see right now it's an indoor-outdoor house, so you can actually see the pool area is on the outside but also on the inside. So I need to figure out how to close out this so that you don't actually have the outside inside. It's gonna be, you know, so let me show you what I'm working with here so that you can kind of understand what I mean. First of all, I think this wall is way too far out, so we're gonna start out with that. We're gonna bring this wall back. So let's delete this one here, delete this one here, and then I think that's kind of how I might leave that. Let's see, when you walk into the house, you're gonna have wall that close. How close do we want this wall? As a matter of fact, you know what, we could do a glass. There's two ways to do this. I could do glass here. I think I might do glass because that would be cool. Or, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do glass. So I'm going to copy content so this way we can remain consistent with our design. But first we need to drop a wall there. So let's drop a wall. It's going to get converted anyway. So don't panic. Don't panic. We're going to do this. Let's see how we can get this to work. Let's pull this door from here to here. And then, yeah, see, that's kind of working out there. But maybe we just kind of pull this wall further out like this. Let's see. Yeah, that's the, I like that. I like that. So, okay, cool. So now we got to figure out how we're going to access the rest of the house. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I'm trying to decide on whether I'm going to rip out these walls or keep them as hallways. I don't... Let's make the house as spacious as possible. So let's get rid of all of this. And then, let's see here. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere there. And then also this, yeah, the freeze. I wanted to bring it all the way in. I'm sorry I'm spinning the view sometimes. That kind of makes me dizzy also if it's affecting you guys. I don't mean to do that. Now, as for these interior walls here, we got to figure this out because this is just here because as part of the build process, building this house was so complicated that I had to put walls inside of walls, rooms inside of rooms to achieve the look that I achieved. I used so many freaking hacks to get this design built out. So it's actually really cool that I'm releasing this content to the public so that you guys have access to it. Because if you tried to do this design yourself, good luck, my friend. Good freaking luck. Some people were here hanging out with me, watching me literally get headaches trying to get this design built out. It was the most difficult feat ever. This house was super complicated to build. So good for you. You guys are lucky that you will have access to the files so that you don't have to design it yourself or try to design it. And if you go back to some of my old content, like when I streamed the build for this house, because I streamed it every single Sunday, if you go to some of my old Sunday streams, you will actually see a lot of the hacks that I used in order to achieve the look that I achieved. Because some of the cool things is like, for example, notice how I have a freeze going out here. even though there's no walls there, because a frieze was designed originally to go on walls, but there's no walls, see? So there's like literally dozens and dozens of little hacks I figured out by just messing with the game while I was building out live on stream to figure out how to get this design accomplished. It's kind of cool that it has this double room separation. I'm really enjoying that aesthetic or that feel because I'm imagining in my mind, you know what, actually, it would be fantastic if we could get this whole thing to be an open up thing. Because what is the sense in having an inside-outside concept if you can't even see it, right? There we go. Now we're talking, and we might even, you know, we might even add more doors, actually. It wants me to get rid of the old one. Might be, let's see if we can do a double door here. Yeah, now we're talking. Let's see what this looks like with the floor up here. Let's go down here and have a look. Come on, camera. Behave. There we go. It's looking good. I mean, I'm thinking, you know, the thing is that like I don't enjoy that there's so many ridges. That's the one thing that's throwing me off. But I think the problem with putting in cleaner glass is cleaner glass might look too modern. And we don't want to ruin the classic design of this house with too modern of a stuff. I need to go medium here. Oh, this is an actual... Wait a moment. There's an actual sliding door this whole time? Oh, but it doesn't have the glass above it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that. It's better that way. And then what we have to be concerned about is lighting for this area. So normally I'm able to add it on the corners like this, which is the reason why, I have these lights here, because it's just, I figured that that's where lighting can actually go. And there's lighting inside the pool anyway, so that kind of helps light up the area. And then we're gonna be doing some ceiling recessed lighting here. I don't remember. I did use some of it. So I was trying to remain consistent with the appliances or objects or just objects that I'm using throughout the house. So I want that right there. Am I able to? No, that's grabbing the window. Okay, I think I got it anyway. I know which one I used. Come on. There we go, camera. Okay, let's go back to some lighting here. Let's go to this section. We're gonna go to ceiling lights, and I'm pretty sure it was this one, but it was white. I think it was this actually. Yeah, there we go. Because of my camera position, it's being slightly difficult. So let's go in maybe the corners like this. We'll move them and adjust them as we get it figured out here. You know, oh, it would be, oh, that would be fantastic. A chandelier on the outside. Could you imagine? It needs to be something extremely like it's super. I need something big. Nah, I think this one's better. I want it kind of like above this water fountain. I think that might do it there. Okay, we can reposition objects now that they're placed. So what we'll probably do is bring it down to this point. And that looks okay. I'm really trying to figure out my distance here. Like, where are these landing? It's hard to kind of navigate. See, now that I'm over here, it's even harder. Challenges I have to go through for this design, you guys. You guys don't even understand what I had to go through to get this accomplished. It was not easy. I think that'll work, though. Oh, duh, right? Top perspective. Why didn't I think about that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Want this here because that's where they entered the pool. We want equal spacing between those guys. See, I was thinking I wouldn't be able to see it the way I'm looking at it because of the fact that I was imagining that the ceiling was going to be in my way. Let's bring this in. It's like about 1 square, 2 squares here, 1 square there. So let's bring it 1 more square back. There we go. Okay. So now let's see what it looks like. And as a matter of fact, we can check out the lighting by hitting the nighttime toggle. I like it, except that I think that there needs to be some lawn lighting to brighten up these dark areas. It's too dark. Okay. Now it has to render. Okay, it looks like the light's literally just rendered. Let's see if we can see these lights from the top like we did earlier. Okay, we can. So this is good. So let's realign here. Always has to be symmetry. Okay. Looks fantastic to me. You guys want to see it with the water going and stuff? Let's have a look with the water going. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Okay. So that should do it for that part. I was kind of confused as to how I was going to do that part, because I wasn't really paying attention. I was so busy. Okay. I like it. See, now I'm imagining it to myself, like, I'm imagining, like, where the kitchen would go and bathroom and stuff like that. Make fantastic living room and lounge area for sure. I could even leave like people putting in their own walls inside the house a thing. That could be a thing too, actually. I'm just not sure, like, I don't want people to have to do extra work that would discourage them, make them unhappy from wanting to enjoy the file the way it's intended to be. Right now I want to just mainly focus on walls, interior walls, and then I'll go back and deal with lighting, interior lighting. This freaking, this freeze is on the inside. Does that affect the outside? It does not. Fantastic. Okay. Cool. Let's see, I don't think this piece of wall is supposed to be in like that, is it? Kind of confused by the structure here. See, I spent so much time on the outside designing the outside that I didn't really, I wasn't sure how the inside was turning out, which is exactly why we're here now, to get this figured out. This side is longer, looks like. So that's the reason why this piece is like this, because it's supposed to be like that. How is that looking on the other floors? Oh right, the other floors have different dimensions, so I can't match it up with the other floors. I don't want to mess with it too much, because if I start changing things, it's going to take like eons to get everything back to where I want it. It takes forever to get the design to where it's at now, so let's not mess with it too much. It looks good on the outside, and it is functional on the inside, and that's what matters. Because you don't want a beautiful house that you can't really do much on the inside, right? That would be like frustrating. I think we would make the second level the room level, and then the third level might be some kind of like entertainment conference area or something like that. And the first level would be living space for family and kitchen space. So since the second level is going to be the bedroom area, we are going to add walls in here to separate bedrooms. So let's make sure that we have a giant hall. Let's make that priority. And then let's just repeat. So we're gonna have a big old hall, and on either side of the hall, see, I'm not liking how close the wall is to the windows, but that's fine. I'm not gonna focus on that too much. Now, what I need to know is I need to know how big furniture is in scale, so that I can know how much, like how big should a bedroom be, right? The biggest bed, what's the biggest bed we got here? Something like this maybe. Let's double check. Okay, yeah. So let's say we have, let's spin this bad boy around. Let's say we have a bedroom here or something. Then the wall would have to be, the wall would have to be somewhere like that. Oh, I'm in the freaking hall. Oh my goodness. Gotta figure out how these rooms are gonna work. As a matter of fact, because we have this window area, it'd be nice to have rooms like this. Maybe even like have a room on either corner. Something like this. And if we're gonna do something like that, we need to get this whole wall situation figured out again. So let's go back to walls, and what we want is something like this maybe. Again, if you're new to me doing this, know that I freestyle everything, so the design just happens as I build. So don't get triggered by watching me do it, because this is just how I do it. Sure, some people are like, "Ah, do this, do that," like screaming at the screen, but I can't hear you, which I'm glad I can't. Just add walls and see what happens with the space. See, now this is telling me that this should be like a bathroom, these should be bedrooms, that kind of thing maybe. That's what I'm thinking right now, because the smaller space makes more sense as a bathroom. Let's see. I don't want to like overdo it with planning, because I want people to like make their own plans when they take the file. But I want to make sure that this is functional, practical, Like something like this, I'm thinking. Ah, wrong button. Maybe even something like this. It's really up to the designer, which is the whole point of the Sims 4 challenge. People just need to figure it out. Okay, for interior doors, we're going to do something classic. Inside they can be tall. Okay, they cannot be glass. That's way too fancy or modern. Maybe something like this. Oof, it doesn't land in the middle. Ugh, that's gonna bug me. This lands in the middle. There's a lot more tiny doors, but they're too tiny. Let's see. Ah, I never noticed a rainbow one. That's cool. I'd rather go larger. Ooh, that's really fancy. We are making a fancy house. That might be... It's a little too... There's too much detail. Too much detail. Let's try this guy. That might work. Should we use these for bedroom doors? I mean, I think it'll work. Right, and then let's see what happens to the appliances in the bathroom. Bathroom. We need to go big to make sure that space makes sense for whoever is taking over. Big. That's the same thing. What the heck? What? I've never seen these before. There's public bathrooms? That's crazy. Okay, yeah, so this bathroom is massive. See, I can't tell scale until I start adding stuff. And it's like gigantic, so we'll be fine. Whoever designs is gonna be perfectly fine if they use that as bathroom real estate. So the problem is this only gives us 4 bedrooms upstairs if we use it this way. That's what I'm kind of concerned about. We might have to split up even more rooms or something. Let's go back to walls. And it's this line. And this line. And I went back to where? I don't even know how I determined how far back to go. As a matter of fact, now that I'm noticing that, I could do that. That way the doors fall in the middle, because it was bugging me. My OCD was bugging me that those were not centered. And then we'll just have to replicate that over here. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's bring that back to there. Let's delete this. Let's copy our doors. Okay. And then... See, this makes great living space, but... one of my pet peeves, like, as a builder, is wasted space. I would really prefer not to have wasted space. But at the same time, I don't want to like obstruct. I don't want to like obstruct the space, the like living space, like the, you know, because like this would be great space for everybody to hang out. Like another living room, like a bedroom area living room or something, or put like a great area to put a chess table for people to hang out, that kind of thing. And a library could be up here. That would be freaking amazing to have a library up here. Something of the sort. It's gonna really come up to the person's imagination to this design. And you know, I'm thinking maybe we just take this wall and we bring it out to here. Let's see what that does. Because really, this space only serves the purpose of like going outside. But then, because I was thinking maybe I can make this into more bedrooms, but I don't see it. I don't see it. So let's not do that. I could potentially turn this into 2 bedrooms. I mean, how big is this space? Let's see. Ah. Come back to me. Let's see. You know, something like that. Like, someone could, like... I would be excited if people who accept the challenge, like, started adding their own walls. Like, this kind of thing. You know, depending on how big they wanted to make their family for the house. That would be cool. So, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because at least I have the space, like, available. You know, on my first Sims challenge file, I actually built out the kitchen and the bathroom. But I think on this one I might not. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So that gives us like 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. They could be split off into halfsies and turn into like 6 or 8 bedrooms, depending on who takes over the file and what they decide to do with the space. There's an extra wall here. This would be like the best space for a library, honestly. To have your patio set out here to look over the lake and then read. So I'm not sure that I want to split up this space at all. Yeah, I don't think I imagine this is like a giant entertainment area. Like bookshelves and chess tables and pool tables and... yeah. And then again, it'll be up to the creative that takes over the file on how they manage that. For downstairs though, it's off-putting. It's not satisfying that there isn't any walls to kind of separate the space. I do imagine that downstairs would be like your kitchen and main living space where you hang out at. But I wouldn't even know where to put walls in between this space, to be honest with you. Because there's so many things you could do with this space that I feel like walls ruin it. I really feel like walls ruin the space. I'm just not a fan of walls. That's my thing. I'm too much of a modern person. Like, I'm not a fan of walls. Walls are so obtrusive. I'm trying to make it work though. I'm trying to see like how would I put, how and why would I put walls in this space? I mean, I know the rooms have to get broken up, right? But for what? And how? If I were to break it up, I'd probably break it up like this, to be honest. Let's copy these doors from the stairs. Like, if I was forced to break up the space, this is how I would break it up. This door is now not... this door is now not centering. That's great. How do we center this door? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It kind of does. Like, these could be bathrooms or something? Maybe? Maybe. The hardest thing is imagining, like, how this space is going to be used, not because of, like, practicality, but because we're not able to really see how huge this is huge. This space, like this front space right here, I'm going to pick, like, let's go sofa. I'm going to pick, like imagine like a huge couch, right? That's how big a huge couch is. That's how much room is in here. Like, there's so much room in here. So much room. That is like a gigantic, that's a massive living room. If it was to ever be used for that. Or like the kitchen. Like, let's say this was the kitchen or something. Let's see how much room the kitchen takes up. I just had a thought. Now I can play it since I have a laptop now. I know I'm dumb. Yeah, now you can play Sims. That's fantastic, man. I didn't think about it either, bro. I didn't think about it either. You have to wait for one of the promos, though. They keep having promotions for Sims 4. I'm pretty sure they're going to be releasing a new Sims because they keep, like, giving out Sims 4 for stupid cheap. I've seen it for as cheap as $5. So, wait for one of the promos and get it. I'll let you know because I keep checking on it. Because I keep wanting to buy several copies from my audience to do giveaways. So I'll let you know when I see it for cheap. I haven't checked on it in a while, so I'm not going to look at it sometime soon. Right, kitchen. Gotta go to the rooms. Why are these both doing this? Oh, there we go. So let's say this is the kitchen. This is probably, it's locked. Look how tiny the fridge is! What the freak? That's how tiny this fridge is in this room! This house is gigantic! I'm like trying to pick the biggest appliances I can find, and they're like puny. You can't tell scale until you start putting stuff in. It's massive. Oops.
They talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of?
I'm lost in old ways.
Why won't you like corner for me?
I'm not afraid.
Ah, whatever.
Well, here goes nothing.
But like legit, that is like a full-size kitchen there. You could even drop a freaking island in this darn thing. If you really wanted to. Why does he keep flipping on me? Don't do that. I don't know, something like that. I'm just really trying to test out the real estate to see how much room is here, and there is like a massive amount of room here.
They talk about another kind of world.
If I were the designer of this house, I would like it would literally take me weeks to design this house, like the interior design, because I would sit there forever fiddling with stuff. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, because yeah, I wanted to make sure that these rooms I'm building are practical, like they can actually be applied, like used, and they can, obviously, because those could be like kitchens, bathrooms. This could be like living space, meeting space. Yeah, there's just so much real estate up here, and if someone really wanted to, they could just add more walls because the space is so big. Like, you could add like even more walls here if you wanted to, and just move the door or something. Like, and then it becomes even more usable space. Whatever. I would go on forever if I just keep going, so I'm not going to. So that's gonna do it for that one. This one is fine, and this one's gonna be open concept. Cool. I think we got it in that regard. So now really we just gotta worry about lighting. So for like, no, that's not what I wanted. For, most of these rooms I want the matching chandelier. And then for the hallways, we're gonna do these soffit lights. Let's make sure that this lighting is landing centered. Looks like that one is. This one is not. Okay, let's copy this over. How's work going, Pars? Are you at work right now? I could imagine you are. That matches. We would want to do some sort of like wall lighting in this house for sure. So let's pick a wall light for this house, like an interior wall light. Something like this would make sense if it was the right color. Not feeling that one. How small is this? It's pretty small. Okay, yeah, see, that's pretty cool. I like that. But let's see there, maybe here and here. Try to replicate that. These 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just down one. Okay, that's pretty centered. Let's grab this bad boy and put him over here. And then might want to replicate that in here somehow or something. Let's put him over here. Okay, not sure if they're like similar height or not. This one definitely looks like it's taller. It's landing pretty good. We probably want to use these lights in the middle now. I was normally using them to kind of light up the outside. It was a hack I was using. That's why those are there. But we'll move those. So that gives us lighting. And as a matter of fact, let's see what our lighting is looking like. That looks good. I like that. Something like this, maybe, because I don't think they're going to be able to put anything on that small wall space anyway. So let's try that. That's too high. Bring those down. Alright. What's up, Brutal Ghost? Welcome back, man. How are you doing today? No, I'm about to be on the way, though. Oh, you're on your way to work? Yeah, you don't want any dark spots for mobs to spawn. Keep cats around to keep creepers away. This guy. He got Minecraft jokes. Minecraft jokes. What a loser. What a weeb. Alright, let's put this guy here. Why won't you go there? That's weird. What? Probably because of the window, maybe. That's weird. Not sure if I'm feeling that. Oh, this is definitely not centered. That's one of the lighting issues in here. Oops. I don't know. I'll just put them there. If people want to get rid of them, they can get rid of them. Yeah, it looks great there in regards to giving the room lighting. So Noodle likes it. Noodle keeps it. Let's put it here roughly. Here roughly. I'm not sure if that's lining up. I can't tell. This one's on the third tile. This one's third tile. Okay, so that one is pretty symmetrical, and this one's almost third tile. There we go. Okay, this hall is ridiculously dark. That is unacceptable. So let's fix that. Come on, render light, render. I know I'm really pushing you, game. Okay, there we go. We need to add a soffit here. It's too dark. Right there. Holy moly! I'm getting spammed. I'm so sorry that I missed you. Let's see. By disliking this video, I made it to 50-50. Bart. By subbing, I made it to 40 now. Hello. Hello, my twisted friend. What's up, guys? Weren't you in that last stream? Bruh. Bro, we met like 3 seconds ago. I'm bored. So, yeah. I'm waiting for my stuff packs to download. He started stream 7 to 9 minutes ago. What's up, you guys? What's up? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your guys' support so much. So that lights up that area. Looks like the other area for the garden space is lighting up pretty well. I think that's gonna do it for lighting downstairs. Let's copy this light and bring it upstairs. And let's start dropping this bad boy up here. We're gonna have to do some chandeliers up here to match upstairs. I don't think we need these here, but we can definitely use them here. And then let's grab some of these soffits and put them in the hallways. Alright, we need chandeliers. So let's go downstairs and grab those. Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Okay, let's put this guy... We're gonna probably slap like 3 of these up here, I'm thinking, because of how big the space is. And then we'll just try to figure out the center of these guys. Let's see here. One here. Roughly. That's looking pretty good. Render light, render! Yeah! Yeah! There we go. Okay. And then we need these in the bedroom. Up. Okay, one in here. One in here. Definitely one in here. Another one in here. We might even add one in the bathroom area. If that's what they end up being, it's up to you guys. Okay, let's center these guys now. Blam! In the middle, baby. In the middle. Bullseye. Okay. Alright. That's looking good. As a matter of fact, I like this to move about 2 tiles further to the front. Something like that. Maybe keep this one where it was. Okay. And then let's see if we can fill up some of this shadowing with some wall lights here. No, give me the wall light. Thank you, sir. We will probably put these here because this is the place that makes the most sense. Nice and well lit, so the ghosts don't eat your booty at night. Wow, I don't want to download CC again. CC crashed the game and I have to re-download everything. What is CC? What is this CC? What are you building, my friend? It looks night. I am building a custom home mansion that I am going to be offering to my viewers, to my audience, as a Sims 4 challenge. So I build the houses. This is the second one I'm building. I design them, I freestyle them, I use my artistic abilities, come up with something fancy, and then I upload it to my website, you download it, you put all the furniture inside and all the fancy, cute, cool, pretty stuff inside of it that makes it usable space so Sims can live inside of it, and then you send it back to me and I decide, is this the coolest one? Or is Bob's the coolest one? Or maybe Nancy has the coolest one. And then once I decide which one is the best design, that person becomes a special person on the Noodles website that will have their file available to everyone in the world. So that's what this is about. I'm on night right now because I'm adding lighting to the house, but this is what it looks like during the day. It's just a gigantic mansion that I designed. It has an inside-outside place here with the water fountains and the pool and so forth. And right now I'm just wrapping up the house build by figuring out the walls on the inside of the house, because I designed the outside of the house first. And now I'm figuring out the inside and adding lighting. And then it'll be done. We are definitely going to finish this file today, thankfully. I've been working on this file for my community for a whole month. It's been 4 weekends of designing this house. Not sure how I feel about these soffits just chilling in the corners like that. But I know I have them there as like hacks for shadowing. Because like when I went to night, I saw some shadows I was not happy with. I'm not happy with the shadows right here. Noodles is not happy with those shadows. How can I dispose of these shadows? I already have lighting here. I tried to see if I could hack my way into getting some lighting there before, but I wasn't able to. I'm just a person who literally just got the game, but has been watching for like ever. Same. You just got which game? You just got Sims? I got months worth of re-downloading. CC is custom content. Got it. Okay. Got it. I think there's a lighting mod. I don't know. I don't use mods. The reason why I don't use mods, all this stuff has been built with standard objects in the game. I use zero custom content because when I do this on stream, people watch me and they learn to use the skills, the hacks that I use to build this house. Because building this house, you can't just build it. You have to like hack different walls and different places by like moving pieces, and it was a nightmare. Okay, there's a reason why this thing took me out months to build. It was a nightmare getting this thing to look the way it looks. It looks awesome, but it was an absolute headache. So I'm doing it with standard content, so this way everyone can build the way I build. They can learn, and when they take over this file to do the interior design, they don't have to worry about having special packages or paying for anything. You just use standard Sims and you can access my file, play and have fun. The whole point is everybody should be able to have access to the file so everyone can enjoy it just as well as anyone else. I don't want anyone to get limited by not having any kind of content. I don't like the shadowing here, so I'm going to break it up. I'm thinking for some of this like shadowing, my audience can just kind of add like room lamps and stuff like that. Because I'm getting a little obsessive over trying to like get rid of shadows and stuff, and these are things that like the interior designer can take care of themselves. Right about here. I don't want to feel the sun because you sound a little depressed there, buddy. And I want feels good music. Feels good music. I want it to be fancy. I want to feel like there's a frog in my pants and I'm ready to start a party. I don't know what I'm saying, you guys. I apologize for my behavior. I think they're like, rip to all the builders out there, right? For sure. It is a painful task. I think this is pretty good. I have this light here as a hack for the outside. I'm gonna keep it there because it's just there to help with shadowing. What the heck? Am I missing a window? How am I missing a window? I just noticed that. That was weird. Now I'm like looking around to make sure nothing else is missing. Okay, I think that's pretty okay for this level. Now we got to deal with lighting up here. So let's start with the chandelier. And smack in the middle somewhere. Got to figure out this middle. Maybe? Roughly? Yeah. That looks pretty good to me. You don't like it, then change it yourself. We're lining up with the middle of this window. And we are too far back. Render light. Render! Yeah! How are you doing, Kakashi? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you so much. What is your favorite stuff pack? I do not have favorite packs because I've never bothered with packs. I apologize. So I wouldn't know. I'm just working with standard content. I actually went a long time without playing Sims, and when I finally decided to play Sims, I decided that I wanted to play it for you guys, not for me, guy. So I decided that I wanted to make content for my audience. So this way we can have stuff to do together, you know what I mean? So that you're not bored and I'm not bored because I'm making stuff for you and you're using my stuff to make stuff for you and you're using your stuff to make stuff for you to send that stuff to me. You follow? I don't. This should light up the space pretty well. Let's see. Those corners are pretty okay because of the soffits that are up there. So that, I think that's pretty okay there. Let's see. It annoys me when there's like shadows like this, and I try to like use interior lighting to kind of force some light, some of that shadow to break up. But I can only do so much. It's looking good so far. My favorite part of the whole house is this pool area I designed, if I can get the camera to go there. Behave, camera. Come on, drop. Drop, camera. Oh, I'm probably being dumb. I apologize. Let's see. Okay. Drop, drop, drop. Almost dropped. I'm trying to show you guys this pool area. Oh, oh. Maybe I'm too far back. Oh, whatever. I had it right here last time. Let's change it to day. Well, you get the point. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the whole house. It's like an outside-inside part of the house. It's pretty cool. I love it. I think you guys, we have like pretty much wrapped this build up finally. It's been like 5 weeks. I think we are finally there. My brain hurts. Sometimes Sims has lighting issues, but certain colors fix those. Sometimes certain objects cause jagged shadows or no shadow. Yeah, see, I don't know all of that, so I'm glad you know it. So you'd be a perfect person to get your sticky, dirty hands, I'm not saying that you're dirty, but I am at the same time, on this save file so that you can edit it and create your own design with it. Change the lighting, add paint, whatever it is that your heart desires. Because ultimately that's what I'm doing this for, is for you guys. And if you want to participate with the Interior Design Challenge, what you need to do is either join my Discord chat server where you can hang out with me and I will let you know live, because I'm on there 7 days a week, when the save file is ready for you to download and edit on the website that I'm building. Or B, you could go to the website that I'm building, CupANoodles.tv, and you can enter your email and it will allow me to have your email so that I can let you know when the website is ready by email. So those are your options if anyone is interested in these save files. And I will show you, for those of you who popped in, I will show you my other save file that I built. So this is a classic house design, classic mansion build. I want to just check up on it real quick before I switch over. Make sure that we are where we want to be with this design. Yeah, I think we're there. I think we are there, you guys. I don't even have paint on the freaking drywall. That's how far I've taken it with letting you guys take control of the design. But yeah, this is a classic mansion, and I have a modern, pretty well-sized house for my first build. So I will show you the other build now. Okay, let's go to the main menu. Yeah, sure, save again, why not? I like this new interface that they did for Sims Update. So I updated it today, and I haven't played it in a week, and I kind of like how it reminds me of the Noodles theme, actually. I think my next build is going to be a castle, you guys. I'm not sure yet. That's kind of what I was thinking last time when I was building. I'm pulling up the modern design to show you guys. Previously, I was a builder for The Sims 3 for retro-type den homes, or just modern homes or family homes. Oh, nice! Nice. So you know what it's like to go through the suffering of designing and building a house in Sims. I've just been freestyling this stuff. The only house I used reference images from Google for was the mansion that you were just looking at. But I really just kind of used it to see what pillars look like on a classic old school house, and that's really about it. The rest of it I just kind of freestyled it all from my heart. But this is my modern design. This is my first file that I designed for you guys. I really like this one. Like, honestly, one day when I'm filthy rich because you guys are supporting me and making sure that I am like super famous, this is what I'm spending my money on. This is like literally, I want my house to look like this. Could you imagine if I did a YouTube video and I was like, guys, I have built my Sims house in real life, and I gave you a tour of this house, but in real life? That would be freaking tastic, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely freaking tastic. But this is what this design turned out like, and so I have the shaft in the middle with the staircase, and I put free-flowing room space with floating walls in the interior for the kitchen, and I figure whoever gets their filthy hands on the design will like put a bedroom here, you know, like lay a bed against that wall, that kind of thing. And then you got some corner rooms, you know, for bathrooms or for whatever. You want to put a telescope in there, you want to enslave somebody because you're angry with them, and you're angry with your best friend, and you're tired of your brother. Whatever you want to do, if you want to make a zoo out of it, you know. Here's the bathroom. There's one little bathroom because, again, this is a modern house, and with modern houses, it's all about, like, limited. Like, you have what you need and nothing else or nothing more. And there's, like, a nice little fountain area down the middle here, splitting the house in two. See? Pretty fancy-pantsy. Eh? Eh? You like that? You like that, Billy? Yes, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. But for this one, I went as far as putting some white paint on the walls. That's about it. And I did lighting, of course. And in this one, I actually added the kitchen. And I actually added the bathroom. The one I'm building right now, I decided not to because the place is so darn big that you could literally put many bathrooms and many kitchens all over the house. And I didn't want to, like, I'm going to leave that up to the creatives. You guys figure that out. I don't want to do everything. I'm already doing so much. Yes, it's a long process of building, especially Japanese-style homes. Ooh, Japanese-style home. I would have to have custom content to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that with standard content. Oh, that would be so cool to do a traditional, like, old-school Chinese or Japanese house. Oh, I would love to do that so much. I think I can achieve the castle build with what's available from what I've seen. Maybe. I don't know. I need my next design idea. My next design style. I could even do like a beach house type of thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm building next, you guys. Guys, help me. What do I build next? A hotel? Hogwarts? I don't know that I have the content available with just standard assets. I want everything to be standard assets so that way you guys can have access to everything. You know? I just wanted to take one last peek at this house to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Oh, right. One thing I'm missing is I told myself that I was putting the mailbox in the front because I was gonna replace the mailbox, and I forgot about that. So that's one thing. Let's go with this one. Too bad we can't. Oh, we can change the color. We'll go with this one. Delete that guy. Alright. So we have a mailbox. Hopefully kinda matches the house. Kinda, sorta. I don't usually do exterior furnishing because I want that to be left to you guys. I could slap a couple trees out there, but I really I would be excited if people did landscaping. If they did their, like, own trees and stuff, that would be cool. But let's see if we can just kind of set this house off to make people go, ooh, pretty, when they open the file. What kind of tree would be at this house? Would it be like a palm tree? That's the kind of tree that would be at this house, wouldn't it? I feel like that's what would be here. I don't know. What do you guys think? It would be those freaking, they always put like trimmed bushes, like designer bushes on houses like this. I just realized that. Won't be no palm trees. Let's see. Do they have something like that? Oh yeah, here we go. Like this kind of stuff. Ugh. I don't want to do that. Someone else do that. Let's do something like this. Like this? No. I think this is the best one. Yeah, I don't like it. Maybe. This might be it. This might be it. Do. Those seem kind of centered, except that this one needs to be like further back, I think. Something like that. Sure. Someone else figure out the rest of the stuff. I guess that's it for that. I feel like there should be more. I think I'm kind of sad that I'm done with this project. I think I am. It was frustrating, but it was fun at the same time for me. I really am like passionate about building, that's for sure. Massive achievement. Massive achievement. How was therapy talk? There was not a therapy topic today. I just provided an update to everyone on everything that's going on with the servers and websites and content and everything. Because there is just too much going on and too much to keep up with for me to have had a particular topic or subject today, but we will definitely have one to make up for next weekend. How's your day today, Music? You can make a cottage or a green thumb traded home. Cottage, you say? I got you. As soon as my game finishes downloading, I will give you home ideas with standard Sims 4 pack. What I could do is, you know what? I just realized something. See, I felt like this house is missing something, and I just thought of like statues would be amazing. Ooh, they have not very many options. I wonder if anybody who edits these files are going to put in custom content. If someone uses, like, let's say I built this house with a custom pack, right? And then a brother of mine downloads it, like you downloaded, right? Would you have to have that custom pack? Or will it transfer over in the save file? You would have to have the custom pack, wouldn't you? If any custom content's used. I'm trying to avoid that. I don't want that to happen to anybody. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, it just felt a little too empty on the front. I would prefer like a lion's head. That would be like perfect for this house, but we don't seem to have that option, it appears. Yeah, there's not very many options here. So we will use what we have and just leave it at that. It's like spraying on the on the lawn. I just thought about that. It's fine. Someone else can figure out what they want to do with it. It's like two fishies that are just like on the lawn in the front yard. Very relaxing. Another movie day. Oh, nice. What'd you guys watch today? Did some art stuff. It was great. Nice. No, you need the custom pack, sadly. Yeah, see? I'm glad I didn't use any custom content. Okay, so I'm gonna let you get to this. Have a great day. Okay, Music, thank you for stopping by. It's because your computer doesn't recognize what is in the house and deletes it. Yeah, I figured. Fishy sprinkles. Fishy sprinkles. I just like wish there was like, you know, like a huge like 2 pillars here, like I'm sure some of you get it, like lion head pillars or something extravagant, you know, like a very extravagant entrance to the home. As a matter of fact, you know, like having fencing all the way around the house, the property would make sense. You know what? I might just do that because I'm so sad that I'm done with this file. I might just... Let's see. It'll be quick. Will it not? Oh, it's because of the mailbox? Oh, it won't let me put it there at all? Does it have to go here? Let's see, ooh, so many options. It's gotta match the freaking freeze in the house, so I need to like look at it. I mean, that's kind of cool actually. Yeah, I think this is the best one. And then we might, Mr. Gates. There has to be, gates, right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, this is what I was... Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I was thinking of exactly something like that. Something just to like set it off. It's exactly what I was hoping for. When they first started The Sims 4, they added as little as possible so they want people to buy more packs and have more selection of what they wanted in their gameplay and take your money. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's like the whole point, right? Is that they do this stuff to make money. So, can we match... Can we do some intricate design in between this flat wall? The flat wall is a little too excessive. Oh, it's gonna force me to do it to the whole thing? Why? I bet I can hack some walls in between, maybe. No, because it's gonna still... that's unfortunate. It's gotta stay the way it is. Let's wrap around. And let's copy. Oh boy, I don't know I'm gonna be able to do it in the back because of how close I went to the property line. Oh boy, this is gonna ruin the building, isn't it? Oh, actually... Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe if we change it in the back? Is that ruining it? I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I kind of like this, I think I might like this other one better. Actually, let's see. Yeah, because then you can actually see the house. Yeah, that works. Alright, I fixed it. I fixed it. Nobody panic! Nobody panic, it's okay. I know you guys were panicking. I know you were. Don't lie to me. Gimme! Is this mailbox still functional? Crazy. Yay! It actually works out because it has this like same, you know, aesthetic. Let's see if there's no golden, so it's gonna stay like that. Cool. Fancy. I would not want to live in a house this big. This is too big. Not for noodles. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm gonna be a billionaire. I'm gonna give me a big house. I'm gonna put an elephant in it. I'm gonna get a giraffe and then I'm gonna go in the pool and I'm gonna hang out in the bathtub with a tiger and a lion. Not me. That's too much for me. I just want my small little modern house that I made earlier. This is not for me. The only way I would live in a house this big is if I were like, if it was a streamer house. Like my dream is to have a streamer house with a bunch of streamers that I stream together and do content creation with. And like, there's like 10 of us living in one gigantic, oh, that would be amazing. That is the only way I would do this. If like 10 people lived together and we were all creatives together, that would be amazing. That would be fantastic. That's a dream come true right there. Let's see. Subscribe, gotta go, good luck. Thank you so much for passing by. Powers, I appreciate you so much for taking the time to hang out with me, chat with me, and express your sentiments and share your experience with Sims 4 with me. What in the world did you just do? Oh lord. You were freaking out. That's funny because I was just saying I bet some of you were freaking out and one of you was freaking out. How are you doing there, Snowman? How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. I just finally wrapped up my my mansion, I believe. I think we've got it. I think we landed the spot. I think that's the sweet little spot right there. These might be able to like pull up a little bit further forward. Pars, yes. You feeling it, Pars? You there with me, bro? You gonna be there in my stream house with me? I don't think you'll be there in my stream house with me. I'm serious about the stuff I talk about, bro. You see how I behave. When the noodle says he's gonna do something, he does it. I don't mess around, man. I'm the real deal. That would be lit to have a freaking house this big with like 10 other streamers. Oh my god, the chaos that would happen in a house like this. So much chaos. They have to have like so many freaking butlers and maids, dude, because the house is just so big. Maintaining a house this big would be too much effort. Just like the household staff alone would be like a couple $100,000 a year. Cool, man. I'm like honestly sad that I'm done with this build. Like I was frustrated that the build was taking too long because I didn't want it to take too long, but I am happy. I'm happy with the result. I like it. Now my problem is figuring out what my next build is going to be. I have no clue what my next design is going to be, you guys. I did modern. I did classic. Well, let me pull up here. Why don't we do a little bit of research, you guys? Why don't we do that? Here, let's save this so we don't lose anything. Right? Is this gonna cap us out? Let's not cap ourselves out. Freaking browsers use up so much memory. It's so dumb how much memory they use. And what have I shown you? I am the butler maid. I am the butler maid. Freaking Suki. Secretly, I would love to be a butler. Suki, you're so weird. You and Bars both. You guys are freaks of nature. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. But let's do some research, you guys. Let's see what it would like. What our next build should be, because I'm clueless right now. No, I don't want to restore anything. Let's go to Googly. Right? How does the browser cap out my... Oh, right. Let's... well, that's fine. It's running already. You know what? Is it gonna... It's gonna behave? Okay, it's gonna behave. Let's look up, house designs? Is that what we look up? Go away. What should my next design be? What the heck? Flames Parasaur, I made it a Suki, and Noodle Dino, I made a ice cream swirls of pink and cyan on it. It looks really... I can't wait to see that. I'm going to be hopping off here soon. I'm done with my design way earlier than I thought I would be. So I'm going to be wrapping it up for today. Call it an early night so that I can stay focused. Usually I have a really hard time on Mondays, so at least this time I won't have a hard time tomorrow. And I have so much to get done. So much to get done. What should my next design be? The thing is I'm limited by how by the game's mechanics, you know what I mean? I was able to hack my way into the other two builds, so you know I'm pretty good at getting what I want. Let's look at some castles real quick. Oh wait, look right here. Small, simple, modern, bungalow. They mentioned bungalow earlier, I believe. That's so small though. You guys want me to make a small house? I guess I could do something like this if I do a bungalow. Like something 2 stories. Alright, what's this elevated? Let's see what this is. Some of these are just like so bland, like they're so standard, like every house you see. I don't want to build a house that looks like every house you see. That's like the whole reason why I'm doing the design work, the builder work, is because I'm designing houses that that are hard to build. That's freaking cool. Unfortunately, there's no angles. There's no angle walls in Sims. That would be, that'd be cool to do something like that. I could do like a modern classic mashup type of thing. I would love to do like a Japanese, Chinese style house. It'd be more like, maybe Japanese or Chinese. I guess Japanese. But I don't know how I'd pull that off with the content that's available in Sims by the standard content. Avakin, Life Rosita, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everybody for stopping by today. You guys have been showing tons of viewer love, and you guys have just been so amazing. Thank you so much. I could do something like this too. You know, like a completely different modern house that's not as modern as the one I did, but like focus more on the garden aspect than the house aspect. Oh, see? That's an idea. I think I like that. I think I like that idea. I think I'm gonna do a mainly exterior design, like landscaping and stuff like that. Yeah, and make the house secondary. Like I'll make all the gardening primary. I think that's what my next design's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna save this to my desktop because I want to be reminded that I'm gonna do a design like this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. What do I call this? Japanese garden, maybe? House. Ah! What the heck? Come on. Learn to type, Noodles. Yeah, you know, like what if I went all out on a garden and made the house secondary to the whole thing? That'd be pretty interesting. See, because that's something someone would not... See, I'm trying to do things that people would not normally do, and that's something someone would not normally do. I'd get a plot of land as big as the mansion that I just built, and make it mainly garden, and just have like a skinny house on the outside, like Japanese style, basically. Like, nature first, building second. Oh, yeah, and greens on the inside? Yeah. Now we're in business, man. I have my next idea. I know what my next plan is going to be. Cool. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up for me for today. It's unfortunate that I ran through my designs so quickly. But it's a good thing because it needed to get done. So now we have 2 files available to you guys. And I feel like in the next week or two, I think in the next week I'll have the Sims page ready, to be honest with you guys. So that's exciting news. But you guys should definitely pop on by to my website. Go to CupANoodles.tv so that you can enter your email address here. I want more stuff at pleasegivememore.com and notify me. Okay? So this way that I can have access to your email address to send you the update of knowing when the website for sims.cupanoodles.tv is ready. And then you could download the Sims save file and edit it, do your design, make it all pretty, make it all cool, do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to put giraffes in there, you could do it, I don't care. And then send it on back over to the same website, to the same page. This way, I can have access to the file so I can judge it and pick out the best designs. And you guys will get to be announced as the coolest people on the planet Earth on the new CupANoodles website that is going to be getting launched coming soon. Coming soon, you guys. But I appreciate everyone so much who keeps stopping by to show me love and support. It's been really cool hanging out with you guys, getting more people to join our audience. Suki popped up our Discord link there. Please consider joining our Discord, please. We are a community of a bunch of people that enjoy each other's company with gaming. We focus on gaming first, we focus on kindness second, and we just have a good time together. We have fun together, we enjoy each other so much. We have been like a family legit for almost 4 years, most of us. And then there's all the people who are joining our fam and have been there for months and a year or 2 years. People just been coming in and having a fantastic time. I hope you guys get to have that kind of experience. That's the goal. And on that topic, stay tuned as we're moving forward here through the summer. In a couple weeks, we're going to be announcing our public Ark and Minecraft server. Okay, you guys? That means that you guys will be able to join our servers and game with us all the time. There will be 24/7, 365 servers live, supported by MC Pro Hosting. Okay? They will be providing you guys professional level, hardcore level gaming servers so that you guys can enjoy hanging out with an awesome community, with an awesome Noodles culture behind it, backing it up. I'm building a team of administrators, a team of moderators, a team of operators, a team of designers, a team of people that are going to be helping me manage these public servers, so I need help. I'm going to be submitting a webpage that everybody can go to, a form that you can fill out to apply for the opportunity to become a moderator or an admin on our servers and help us take care of the community and make sure that everything is being done in the right way so everybody has a fantastic time, has fun, and has a great experience as they hang out on our servers. So please join our Discord so that you can join us on our servers to either play or even admin or moderate. Put your email at CupANoodles.tv so that you can get access to the Sims Challenge file and to all the content that's getting released in the new website coming out at the end of summer 2019 here. And guys, stay in touch with me. I stream every week on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I want to add Wednesdays, okay? Give me one more week and I'm going to be adding Wednesdays to my schedule. I'm really busy right now with the server, the website, and the gaming servers, and the team, and like 1,000 things that are going on. All of my time, you guys, is being used to develop content, to have things ready for you guys. Like literally, I'm like full-time on this right now. So be as excited as I am because I'm pushing out so much hard work to have things ready for you guys. We need all the help we can get from you guys in regards to being viewers, to being an audience, to being contributors. The contributions that you guys provide me helps me pay for server fees, helps me pay for streaming fees, helps me pay for all sorts of things that keep me pushing forward. So thank you for everyone who are the sponsors who are supporting me right now, keeping me live and going. Thank you, MC Pro Hosting, so much for backing me up, being behind me, pushing me forward, believing in me, and knowing that I'm going to be doing big things. Thank you guys for believing in me and knowing I'm going to be doing big things. Join me. Join the Noodles Force, please. Be part of our experience. Be part of our community. Help me build a new gaming experience for everyone with our servers that's going to make everybody have a fantastic time and get rid of toxicity. I love you guys so much. I'm going to stay tuned with you guys. I'm trying to get better at being online on social media with Twitter. So you'll find me on there sometimes scrolling around, trying to make sure that I'm staying in touch with you guys, showing you guys love. Thank you for all of my Twitter supporters. You guys have been an absolute amazing community backing me up with all the traffic you guys have been providing me. You guys have been awesome. Please consider superstarring a penny, okay? Just so that I can get the numbers to partner up so that that can be another source of revenue to help me develop more content. Please, superstars would be super helpful for me with my gaming career and my streaming career on Periscope. Please, please, please. Thank you so much for all the people who stopped by from YouTube today. You guys have been absolutely amazing with subscribing and staying tuned with me, dropping by and remaining consistent with being my audience. I love you guys. You guys have a great freaking week. You guys have an awesome time with all of your endeavors. I hope you're very successful. I hope you stay positive and stay healthy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Keep it spicy as usual and peace out.